Yeah guys, so going out we've got Lufthansa and EasyJet. Lufthansa's there, EasyJet is there. So the Lufthansa is going back to Munich. It's an A321, so Airbus. The registration is Delta Dash Alpha India Romeo Sierra. The country of reg is Germany. And the aircraft first came into service in 1996, in April of 1996, making the aircraft 27 years old. The EasyJet behind it is going to the Isle of Man. There it is. The Isle of Man on an A320 Airbus. Registration is Golf Dash Echo Zulu Uniform Papa. The aircraft first came into service in February 2012, making the current aircraft 11 years old, and I think it's going straight onto the runway, so I am going to keep quiet, and it's just started to rain as well. Yippee-ki-yay. Anyway, EasyJet A319 to the Isle of Man, lining up on the runway. Sorry folks. One coming in behind as well. Oh well, there's a surprise. One takes off while one's landing. Or vice versa. One's landing while one takes off. Off she goes. So I'm going to spin this round now. As you can see, EasyJet's just landed in the background. It is starting to rain here now, making it more fun for me. So we've got Lufthansa here ready to take off. We've got Pegasus right over there. That's been in now about 20 minutes. That's not moved. Like I say, EasyJet, Aer Lingus is on its way out there. So when people say, oh look, you know, there's a lot of aircraft circling at the minute, why? Well, basically it starts off with one backup, or it can start off with, you know, an emergency of some description, or some passenger being disruptive, or maybe a medical emergency on board. So when you turn around and you get a lot of people, and this is what they do, oh, there's lots of aeroplanes like circling over Manchester, can you tell me why? Well, it's going to be one of those three things, isn't it? It's either going to be an, you know, an emergency situation, it's either going to be a passenger kicking off, or it's going to be something medical. I mean, it's going to be one of the three. Or it could be just, you know, a complete backup on the actual runway, which, you know, that can happen from time to time as well. So at the minute we've got TAP Airlines going out, we've got Aer Lingus behind that, and I need to get a bit of shelter here because it's starting to rain and I don't want my camera getting wet. So, okay, so there's TAP over there. Right then, let's see what I can get about TAP. I've got TAP coming down and I've got Aer Lingus as well. So TAP is going back to Portugal, going back to Lisbon. It's an Airbus A320. The registration is Charlie Sierra Dash Tango November Uniform. The aircraft came into service in October 2009, making the aircraft 13 years old. Now it's coming down a bit more. Now we've got Aer Lingus behind that. Aer Lingus A330 going to Orlando. So yeah, so the registration of Aer Lingus is Golf Dash Echo India Delta Yankee. The aircraft first came into service in May 2009, making the aircraft 14 years old. And at the minute we've got Lufthansa lining up on the runway, so I am going to keep quiet and show you Lufthansa. Got KLM going out as well. KLM, TAP, Lufthansa. Okay, it's going to be an interesting video. There goes Lufthansa, folks. I'm going to move my camera forward so I can get a better takeoff. So off goes Lufthansa. We've got Orlando lining up now. We've got TAP lining up and KLM. I'll do the Aer Lingus, the A330 of Aer Lingus, and then I'm going to start a new video for TAP and KLM and plus whatever else. I'm just going to move forward, so just bear with us, folks, so I can get a good full takeoff of the A330. Right, here we go. There she is. I'll zoom in. I'm not going anywhere. Like I say, you've got the Aer Lingus lining up there, and then you've got TAP, KLM there, and nothing at the minute crossing the runway, nothing at all. So, full concentration on Aer Lingus, and then I'm going to start a new video for TAP and KLM. I'm going to stay quiet now. Enjoy takeoff, folks. Off she goes. Just make out the wing going up the tree. So I'm going to start a new video now.